Hello and welcome to June 2017's edition of the Legacy 20-Minute Tune-In. I'm very excited to share with you today and introduce you to Legacy's new online CE provider. As you may have seen in your emails, we will be transitioning from the Relias platform to this CEU360.com platform, and I think that you will be very pleased with what it has to offer. So today I want to give you a little sneak peek as to what CEU360 is going to offer us. So our goal today is just to introduce you to a few of the features on CEU360.com. You will not be an expert by any means, but I just want you to have a look at it so that beginning July 1st, you will be able to access it and then register for courses that you are interested in taking. The first thing that you're going to want to do prior to June 30th, which is next Friday, is to download any course certificates from Relias. To do that, you will log into your Relias account and then click on your transcript, and next to the course title there should be a little icon that looks like a certificate. Print those certificates out, or you can download them to your computer. CEU360 does have a feature that will allow you to upload those certificates, and they will be housed electronically on their cloud forever. So that you can keep everything in one place. So just as a reminder, June 30th is the last day to access your Relias account, and all courses, whether they're Legacy authored or Relias authored, must be completed on or before June 30th in order for you to get credit. I'm going to briefly go over a few things, and then I'm going to take you to the 360 website so that you can have a look and see what things will look like. The first thing I want to let you know is that our URL has changed. So instead of typing in www.legacyonlinelearning, you will now access our site by typing in www.legacy.ceu360.com, and that will take you to our online university. The nice thing is that your login information is going to be similar. Just like in Relias, your username is going to be the first initial of your first name, your entire last name, and then the last 4 digits of your social security number. One of the big differences is the password. It is not automatically set to your zip code. So when you go to the site for the first time, you'll type in your username, and then under the box where it asks for the password, there is a button that says I'm a new user. So you will click on that, and that will take you through the process of setting up your password and then setting up the remainder of your account. It's really relatively easy to register for a course on CEU360.com. You will log in, as we previously talked about, and then you will select the course search tab. Once you select that, a box will pop up on the left-hand side, and it will ask you to enter the state that you're licensed in as well as your profession. And the reason that it does that is so that it will filter the courses that match your license so that you don't get stuck taking a course that won't qualify for continuing education. The next thing you'll do is select a course and then click the Register Now button. Once you click that Register Now, that course will be added to your dashboard. And you can see your dashboard. There's a dashboard tab. You can see all the courses that you've registered for under that tab. In addition, any content that we author, so our national training calls, our specialty calls, those will always appear at the top of the list. So you won't have to go hunting through hundreds of courses to find that, which is also a nice feature. One of the best features of CEU360 is that they have a tremendous support system. So if you're having trouble logging in, If you're having trouble accessing a course, if for some reason you're having trouble accessing a post-test, you will be able to call them directly and they will be able to help you manage the issue. And you can do that. They have a chat feature as well as an email system, and then they also have this 1-800 number. So 1-800-554-2387 is the number that they can be reached. So that's going to be a tremendous help to us because they're going to be able to help us with any technological issues as well as user name and password information. All right, I am going to switch screens, and what I want to do now is give you a peek at what the website looks like. So when you type in legacy.ceu360.com into your web browser, this is the screen that will populate. On the right-hand side, you can see the login information, so your username, and it gives you a nice example to remind you what that format is. So it's first letter of your first name, your entire last name, and then the last 4 digits of your social security number. When you do this for the first time, you will click on this first time user button and it will take you through the setup process. So I will go ahead and log in so that you can have a peek of what the new site will look like. The other thing you'll notice on this screen is the phone number is here as well as the live help. So this is the dashboard screen that I spoke about. This is where all the courses that you are enrolled in will populate. So it's the very first thing that you see. These courses, you can see it says required education. These have been assigned to me. If you choose to enroll in a course that's an elective, they would populate under this self-enrolled education. So what I want to do now is walk you through the course search feature. So you would click on either course search here, or you can do it at the top of your screen. So this next search feature will then ask me to input my state as well as my profession so that it will match up the courses. The other feature that we have is you can search only legacy authored courses. So if you're specifically looking for a national training call, you can select the yes button and only those courses that the legacy clinical team has authored will appear. If you search no, it will provide you a complete library of the 360 courses as well as the legacy courses. You can search by title to find a course that you might be interested in taking. If there are a certain number of contact hours that you are in need of, you can search by that. You can also search by the type of course. CEU 360 offers 3 types of courses: a text course where you read all of the material, a video, which is a recorded training, or a webinar, which is a live training similar to our Zoom calls. They also offer different instructional levels: basic, intermediate, and advanced. And then you can also scroll through and search by clinical topic. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Balance and Falls. And then it will provide me a list of all of the courses that are available and meet my OT license status for Indiana. You have a couple of options for your view. You have this list view, which is the default view, and then you have a grid view, which is just a little bit different. So you will see that the title of the course populates. This particular course has been approved by AOTA. It's a video course and it's 5 hours. At this point, you can do one of 2 things. you can choose to preview the course, or if you're certain that this is what you want to take, you can just go ahead and click register. If you select preview, a second screen populates and it will give you a brief preview and overview of the course, including a snippet of the video presentation. You can leave this screen by clicking the red X. So I want to register for this Falls and Balance Assessment course. So I click on the blue register button. And I have successfully registered. This course is now part of my dashboard. So I can click on the link here, or I can close this box out and click on my dashboard over here. So you can see that this course is now under my incomplete courses. Once you have completed a course, it will show up under your transcript. So all completed courses will fall under your transcript, where you can access and print the certificate of completion. And currently, I do not have any completed courses, but if I did, they would be populated here. This is also the location where you can upload certificates from Relias or other continuing education courses that you may have participated in. I will be sending out a handout that walks you through the steps to do that later towards the end of next week, so you will have that as a resource. Again, today I just wanted to give you a brief overview. And one final thing that I wanted to show you that is a fantastic feature is this resources tab. They offer this app, which can be downloaded onto an iPad or a phone, or it can be accessed just by clicking on the link. And it is called Assessment Pro Specialty Tests. So it is a series of provocative therapy tests for all different parts of the body. And there is a little preview here that I'll show you. So what it does is it provides you with provocative testing. It gives you the body part that you're testing, it walks you through, and then it also provides a video demonstration of the test. So again, that is another feature that we did not have before. I hope that you have enjoyed this overview, and I hope that this little sneak peek gets you excited about the new offerings that we will have through CEU360.com. We will continue to use Zoom. And in fact, let me go back to our dashboard and I'll show you how you would access a Zoom call. As you can see, these are all of Legacy's authored courses. I am registered for the Continence Management one, so I'm going to click the arrow and it will provide me with a list of materials. This first one is a step-by-step instructions sheet for the particular course. The additional items are available for download as resources to help you with the course. I'm actually going to close this one and go to this one. All right, so in order to join the video call, you will, under the title of video, you will see the instructions, join call now. If you click on the blue link that says watch presentation, that will take you directly to the Zoom link for that particular call. So you don't have to worry about knowing the URL for the Zoom link or that 9-digit code. You can just click on this blue button. Now, those Zoom links and the course ID will still be available on the National Training Call calendar. That calendar will not change. All of those courses will be loaded into CEU 360. So again, I hope this has provided a little bit of clarity for you. We will continue to provide instructions and to help make this transition as smooth as possible. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope that you have a fantastic day.